and speak too soon and it gets cut off. So I'm in my art studio, Susan Detroy, analog and digital artist. And today I'm going to use this clip, and I'm streaming horizontal because I'm going to work on some pieces. And I looked at some of my lives and decided that I could see I wasn't staying in the camera view as much as I'd like. So I'm going to stream live. Live horizontal instead of vertical. Today I am preparing some artworks to photograph and possibly send the images to an exhibit call. This is one of the photographs. Well, it's actually a cyanotype. It's a historic photographic process. Oops. Cyan being the operative word, it's blue. So it's a historic process. This is a contact negative on this blue photosensitive liquid. Another one I'm working on, is this piece, which is a Polaroid transfer, moths on flowers. And the third piece that I'm going to work on today a bit is this transfer artwork that I have done some coloring with pen and pencil. So the first thing I'm going to do is, you see how these edges are? This is called deckled edges. So today I'm going to feature deckling the edges. Yeah. This piece, as you can see, has some deckling on this one side where it's torn. The paper came like that. But these other edges, I'm starting to do deckling. So I'm going to turn the camera towards my work surface. And this is the clippy thing. So I'm going to so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. So what I do is there's water on this brush, and I'm just soaking the edges of the art piece, and I'm just applying a line of water. Just have water on my brush. So I'm soaking the edge as I'm going to tear off the edge. Okay. I'm just using my fingers, my thumbnail, to... Hi, I see one person in attendance. I am deckling, it's called deckling the edges of a print that I'm going to photograph and then submit to a exhibit. I just carefully I go around the edge. That might need some more water. So I've got water on this brush and just pressing water into the edge of the print. You can see on the back here where the water is. And here's an example of the edges that have already been deckled. I believe that's spelled D-E-C-K-L-E-D. So once I finish this one, I'm going to do some drawing on one of the others that I showed earlier in the beginning of this video. So I just have one edge left to make it have that roughly kind of look around the edge. It's Monday where I am, and early afternoon. I'm in my studio doing a live stream. It's better to do it this way. The light's better. I'll bring the light here. I like to get the paper so it's a bit soft and tears just ever so much along the edge. The idea is to make it look random. So that one's ready for photographing, I believe. And the other piece I'm going to work on, and take this paper away. I have two pieces that I'm considering working on. This one and this one. This piece I have worked on already a bit, and I'm going to add some pencil to it. These are transfers, and there's some watercolor here I've already applied. I'm just getting it a little bit more interesting, do some additional marks on the piece. Using pencil. All right, I think I will stop the live because it's been almost 10 minutes. And I'm going to bring the camera back around so you can see me in person. So I've done two things today. Move this out of the way. I did some edge deckling of this piece and also did some marking on the cactus piece. All right, I believe that'll be enough. All right.